Hi everyone, my name is Arvin Olano and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, nobody asked, but in today's video, I am sharing 7 upgrades that we did here in our home that I think are absolutely worth the investment. And I feel like you can consider some of these things for your home as well. I do want to say thanks to Caseta by Lutron for sponsoring today's video. So, tip number 1, the first thing that we upgraded here in our home was our switches to Caseta by Lutron. And we actually upgraded all of our switches way before we started working with the brand, and it's probably one of my favorite things. It's basically a smart premium lighting system that allows you to turn on and off all of your lights with the touch of a button or your voice. And my favorite part is you can actually dim all of your lights, which allows you to have that like beautiful ambiance at night, which you guys know I am all about. One of my favorite features by Caseta is the sunset tracker. Sometimes Andrew and I will travel to California or other places just for the day, and by the time we make it back home, it's definitely dark outside. But with the sunset tracker, it actually automatically turns on all of our lights in our home, so we always have this peace of mind that we come home to a well-lit house. I feel like there's nothing worse than coming home like after work or wherever you're coming from, and it's super dark, you're like looking for the light switches, and maybe you're tripping, you're falling. You don't have to worry about any of that with Caseta by Lutron. Caseta makes regular bulbs smart by putting brains in the switch. So instead of buying a ton of smart bulbs, all you have to do is have one switch that controls all of the lighting, which actually saves you a ton of money. You're gonna love this because Caseta works well with all of your smart home devices like Google Assistant, Alexa, even Siri. Hey Siri, turn on my studio lights. There we go. And then I can just go onto my Lutron app and I can literally dim the lights, make it a little bit lower, take it back up, or you can just completely turn it off. Another thing I love about Lutron is their Serena Shades offering. Alexa, open bedroom shades. It allows you to open everything up with just your voice, and it actually blends seamlessly with our decor because we chose the fascia with the fabric, and it's kind of like this pretty sandy beige color. Caseta was really easy to install. It takes just about 15 minutes, and if you need any help, they are just a click and a call away. So if you are feeling inspired, you can go ahead and check out Caseta. Learn more on their website. I'll put it right here on the screen. The next thing that we upgraded here in our home that was so worth the money was our shower fixture. When we moved in, the shower in the primary bathroom was terrible. The pressure was like so low. Can you imagine? Just like, it was just like dribbling, and I remember thinking, I was like, this is the worst shower ever. Took a long time to upgrade it, but when we finally did, oh my goodness, it made the world of a difference to have a shower that worked so well. Since Andrew and I shower almost every single day, we really wanted it to be a whole experience, which was why changing out our fixture was 100% worth the investment. Ours is actually by Brizo, and we opted for the rain head shower, which if you're gonna go for a rain head, make sure you actually take the shower head a little bit higher so it falls really nicely. You wanna have that option of doing the detachable handheld moment and the rain head shower. I do know shower fixtures are extremely expensive, so I will list my favorite kind of affordable options down below, including this one that I saw on Amazon that basically just makes the shower pressure a lot stronger, and I've seen a ton of people talk about this product and love and swear by this moment. This next home upgrade was not only worth the money, but it was also worth all of the time and effort and blood and sweat and tears. And that is wall treatment. If you watched my new office reveal, you would know that I did a whole lime wash painting moment here in my office. It took me about 5 days of layering and painting, trying to create this like beautiful texture. It has the most subtle, creamy texture, and it literally looks like Venetian plaster, which is a wall treatment that is going to be huge for this year and next. It makes it feel like the walls are like alive, and to me it looks so beautiful. So I definitely think this kind of wall treatment is so special and so worth your money, but something that you can also think about for your space if you don't like this kind of treatment is wallpaper. I personally have never done wallpaper here in my home. I do see how impactful it can be, and if you like to have fun with your designs, wallpaper is another great option. This next home upgrade was bedding. And you guys know I am obsessed with bedding because before we switched to 100% linen bedding, we were sleeping in like cotton and other things that always made me feel hot and like sweaty. And let me actually show you. They look very similar, and hopefully the lighting is going to show the color. It's kind of a natural flax linen. One is from Pottery Barn and this other one is from Amazon. Pottery Barn is kind of expensive, definitely very pricey. You guys, they are so identical, and I kid you not, I sometimes don't even know the difference when we're switching all of our linens all the time because of Sage and Marble sleep in our bed, so you can imagine all the paw prints and all that stuff. Anyway, they feel the same. So this is the Amazon one, and the linen is just so scrumptious, so soft. Both of these will be linked down below in the description box depending on your budget. The Amazon linen duvet and sheet set is about like $120-ish, okay? Which I feel like is such a great price for quality linens, and you want to make sure you wash them at least twice. That way they're really soft. And the Pottery Barn one starts at around $200. Could be wrong. It's definitely a higher price point. If you're gonna go like the luxury route, this is a great option. Investing in your sheets definitely is like, oh, it'll hurt the very first time you do it because you're like, oh my gosh, it's really expensive. Listen, we sleep every day. We are in our beds every single day, and it might as well be the best experience and the best quality products. It's gonna make your sleep so much better. Just trust me, okay? This next home upgrade that was so worth the money, and I wish we did this like before we even moved in. If I knew then what I know now, I would have completely changed the floors right away. So the original floors were like a gray washed like vinyl or something, and it was nasty. We upgraded the bedroom, my office, into engineered wood floors, and we actually got them from Floor & Decor. The brand is called AquaGuard, and the color is called North Point White Oak Distressed. Flooring is such an important foundation to the design of a room, and when it's ugly, when it's not the right color, it's gonna throw off all of your designs. And if you like a casual, really kind of timeless home, white oak is so forgiving and so beautiful because you're not gonna see the dirt right away. It's really easy to take care of, and engineered wood really has the look of real wood. 100% hands down worth the money. And if you can do it before you even move into your space, whew, do it, because it's just gonna change the game, okay? Just trust me, it's gonna change the game. The next home upgrade that I really think made a big difference here in our home was our cabinet hardware. I feel like most starter homes or new build homes come with like really simple kind of boring hardware where it's just like, you know, nothing special about it. I feel like the best hardware to get is something that has like kind of a handmade quality or has some sort of special detail. Like the one that we got, I believe, is from Ashley Norton. It has almost this like fluted kind of base detail, and it's in brass, which I feel like gives it a handmade quality. It wasn't like the most expensive upgrade. It definitely won't be the cheapest. It's almost kind of like an instant gratification kind of upgrade because you can see the difference right away. This last home upgrade is upgrading your light fixtures. Now, especially when you are moving into a new home or a new build, usually the builders don't really have like the biggest budget for lighting. And you get the most basic, ugly light fixtures, right? Like you'll get the boob light, you'll get that farmhouse light that is everywhere. Or maybe in the kitchen, you get like the tiny little sad pendants that I hate because why even put them there if they're not even going to make a statement? And I feel like lighting is something that most people get wrong and they just like buy whatever. But lighting is the perfect way for you to add a statement. It's a perfect way for you to let your personality and your interior design style really come through. I would honestly start with the larger light fixtures in your home first. So think chandeliers, big pendants, because those are going to make the biggest impact as far as design, but it's also going to make your house look beautiful with the beautiful light, and you can hook it up to your Caseta by Lutron and you can control the lighting, which is a huge plus. And here are some of my favorite chandeliers and big light fixtures right now that are available online that I think are so stylish, so chic. All right, everyone, that was it for me today. Thanks again to Caseta by Lutron for sponsoring today's video. And if you had fun, don't go yet. Go ahead and check out my last video, which was episode 2 of roasting my subscribers. It was so much fun. Don't forget to check out all of the links down below in the description box. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.